That Texas-sized soda at Buc-ee's. It's the most expensive ice you'll buy all trip. An ex-employee says those giant cups look like value, but between the ice pile and limited brand choices.
This morning, the largest gas station in the world is open for business. Right next door to the Great Smoky Mountains, the newest Buc-ee's in Sevierville, Tennessee, is supersized.
Y'all, Buc-ee's is the mecca of the South.
Born in Texas in 1982, the Buc-ee's chain expanded across the South, becoming a freeway phenomenon, spanning 74,000 square feet, with 120 gas pumps, more than 350 employees, and a larger-than-life beaver mascot that can be seen for miles on the interstate.
You're paying more per actual ounce than a cheap 2-liter at the grocery store. Stay with me and I'll walk you through a quick unit cost check you can do in seconds, plus the simple rule locals use to skip the drink trap without feeling FOMO. If you like saving money and avoiding sugar bombs, this 60-second breakdown could change how you fuel up. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great. Thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video.
What's the best way to describe Buc-ee's?
Well, Buc-ee's is a travel destination.
According to a recent survey, these days many consumers are taking their time to enjoy the amenities that gas chains have to offer, offering travelers more than just a spot to fuel up.
Let's see what all the fuss is about. What, in the Walmart gas station? Y'all, I think I'm in love.
Spending anywhere between 16 to 24 minutes per stop. And some will even drive up to 20 minutes out of their way to visit a favorite station. Cleanliness, prices, food quality, and customer service keep them coming back.
That jumbo cup looks like a deal, so why do locals say it's the priciest ice on the highway? Let's start with what you think you're buying. A Texas-sized fountain drink promises more soda for less. Big lid, wider straw, fast fill, back on the road. You want cheap caffeine, a sugar hit, and speed. The display is built for that mindset. Tall towers of cups, bright flavor buttons, ice thundering like you're filling a cooler. It signals value before you've done 1 inch of math. But here's the kicker. Half that cup is often ice by default. You press the ice lever and the cup swallows it. Inches of hard, frozen filler.
Just watch. You gotta mix a little bit of this, like if you got 10 ounces of Diet Mountain Dew, you're gonna put in about an ounce of Pineapple Dream into it. John Wasek came up with the Pineapple Dream as a mixer for Diet Mountain Dew. So we're gonna take this home with us and mix it in with Diet Mountain Dew. Unbelievable. Let's get no ice. They wanted to call it Don's Dream, but they called it Pineapple Dream.
Ask for light ice and you still lose a chunk of space. Less room for liquid means you're paying for a colder illusion. The cup looks huge. Your drink isn't. The truth is, the fountain is a stage. The ice is the set. Now let's move on to the numbers that break the spell. A 2-liter is 67.6 fluid ounces of actual drink.
I'm originally from Arizona, so when I heard it was coming in, I was like, what is a Buc-ee's?
This year, Buc-ee's took the top spot as Forbes Customer Experience All-Star.
Give it up for Angela! Yeah!
Angela calls herself a true Southern girl and is now bringing years of experience in the kitchen to Buc-ee's.
My grandmother taught me to make all the good homemade fudge.
Her coworker Mindy worked 16 years as a teacher.
Welcome to Buc-ee's.
Scoring points for their friendly staff.
Everybody's so nice. I love it.
Bathrooms and their barbecue.
Chopped brisket on the board.
No air gap, no cubes. If your large fountain cup holds, say, in the mid-40s on paper, knock out the ice and you may end up with only a couple dozen ounces of soda. That means the big showpiece holds far less beverage than you thought. When you compare the liquid you can actually swallow to the clean 67.6 in a bottle, the gap shows itself. It's like buying a huge bag of chips that's half air. Tall bag, small snack. Now do the cost the way a cashier never will. Unit cost is price divided by the ounces you will drink, not the ounces the cup could hold. That's the only math that matters. Ex-employee insight puts the per ounce price at nearly double a grocery 2-liter once you factor the ice. That premium isn't flavor. It's convenience, spectacle, and a cup you'll toss.
Randy Pauly is a director of barbecue operations who handed me my own Buc-ee's badge.
All right, now we're official.
Now I'm official. An honorary pitmaster for the day.
And put me to work making their signature brisket sandwich.
Brisket on the board! We slow smoke it, we season it up, we inject it, and we get it out to the store. And we slice it up fresh for you right in front.
Oh, just to keep it. Oh, a little bit of a splash there. I'm going to be a little bit more careful with it, just to show you what's going on. I'm going to pour this into a 2-liter bottle. Put the lid on.
If this gave you something to chew on, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who worships the big gulp. Their wallet will thank you later. There's another tax you pay that doesn't show up on the receipt: limited brands. Buc-ee's does not carry Pepsi products. If your taste runs to those flavors, your options shrink right at the fountain. You either switch to what's on tap, pay the same price, and pretend you like it, or you skip and hunt later. Less choice, same markup. More show, fewer levers. Let's talk about the intake. These jumbo cups push you way past a reasonable serving before you hit the parking lot exit. One heavy pour turns into a refill before the highway merges, and now you've racked up sugar for the day. A standard bottle or a can from elsewhere puts a cap on both your spend and your sweet. Smaller package, cleaner limit. The big cup nudges you to drink more than you planned, because holding a bucket makes sipping feel harmless. So what is the takeaway at the fountain? You can beat the trap in 10 seconds. I'll give you a 2-step rule you can run at any machine, plus a swap that kills the FOMO. First, ask for ice last. Stop at a single, even layer, just enough to cool the drink, not build a frozen wall. Then do quick math: price divided by the liquid you're actually getting. If that number beats your mental grocery per ounce, you're good. If it's higher, walk. The real kicker is how fast this works. Your hand is on the lever, you glance once, you save money, and you skip the sugar crash. And for the smarter swap, grab a standard bottle or can now, then a cheap 2-liter later for the cooler at the hotel or the Airbnb. You'll spend less, drink what you like, and you won't carry a trophy cup you don't need. Now that your cup is sorted, let's talk about the snack that rides shotgun, and how the bigger bag trick uses the same playbook. Big cups sell a feeling. Your wallet pays for air, ice, and fewer choices. That's the truth under the foam. You don't need the stage, you need the drink. Use the 10-second rule. Ice last, single layer. Then divide price by liquid ounces. If that per ounce beats your grocery baseline, pour. If it's higher, walk. You'll skip the sugar dump and keep cash in your pocket. Try it on your next stop. And if this saved you a few bucks and a crash, like and subscribe to help us keep the spotlight on the food industry's best-kept secrets. Skip the souvenir cup. Buy a standard bottle or off-brand 2-liter later.